Welcome back. We are back again for the third show, and it's the FA Cup fourth round draw. Of course, you've seen West Ham beat Leeds at home today, and puts us into the fourth round. Now, numbers to keep an eye on are obviously West Ham is number 29 in the draw, mate, and there are 32 teams going to be in the draw. Now, there's going to be more than 32 because you've got Manchester United playing Aston Villa tomorrow, and of course you've got Arsenal playing Nottingham Forest just about to take place in the next half an hour.
So at the moment, there's 34 teams, but there's 32 balls.
teams in the draw, and there will be 32 teams in the draw. But ones to consider, you've got Boreham Wood, who are non-league side, alongside Kidderminster Harriers. Boreham Wood are number 1 to keep an eye out on. Kidderminster are number 11. Premier League clubs to look out for: Southampton number 4, Chelsea number 5, Liverpool number 7, Leicester number 12, Everton 15, Spurs 17, Palace 18, Manchester City 20, Manchester United or Aston Villa 24, Wolves 25. They won 3-0 against Sheffield United today. West Ham, of course, number 29, Norwich City number 31, and Nottingham Forest or Arsenal are number 32. How are you feeling about it, and who do you want, mate? Who do you want? And if you are watching in the chat, who do you want?
I don't want Kidderminster or Boreham Wood. That's just very West Ham. But equally, I don't want Liverpool, Chelsea, or City. Or maybe even Arsenal, because Arsenal are in good form at the moment. You know what? I'd like a Luton or a Wigan or like a Norwich, QPR. Like, if you think back to our frigging Carabao Cup round draw this season, we went Man City. Was it Man City first or Man United first?
Yeah. Man United.
We did one Manchester club, then the other.
Man United.
Then we had Tottenham. And even if we'd gone past Tottenham, they then got Chelsea. So, like, if we'd have gone to that, it would have been, and then ended up with Liverpool in the final. So, I'm hoping we can have a bit of an easier game about this time. It'd be nice. If you remember back to when we went to the FA Cup final, like, I think that year all the big teams got knocked out. We didn't exactly have a hard game the whole way through the draw. I remember we played like Middlesbrough in the semi-final.
We played Man City.
Man City, but that was poor Man City. Were Man City.
Still at the Etihad though, and I mean, I was at that game as well. It was an unbelievable night, Dean Ashton, and then it was Middlesbrough in the semi-final at Villa Park. So I mean, get it in the chat and let us know who you would like West Ham to get for the FA Cup fourth round. Home or away tie, of course. I mean, it would be ridiculous for us to turn around and say anything else any different. Hammerhead is saying Stoke. Jordan is saying I want to play against the Kiddies and Kidderminster. Tottenham again from Audi, a team we can rest many players for. Audi saying Liverpool. Spuds at home. Any home tie will do me.
Should be any second half, shouldn't it, the draw?
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. As Rice said, bring them all on. And also, you're still Luton. I just want us to get a home tie again. There you go. I'm just trying to get all the numbers up for you while we're chatting. But yeah, I mean, it's good. Currently, West Ham are trying our best to challenge in every cup competition we're in. The quadruple is still on, mate. The quadruple is still on. I mean, it's exciting times, isn't it, at West Ham? And let's hope we can do it. So here we go. The draw is about to take place, and the ties will be played at the start of February.
5th and 6th, I think, of Feb. It's around then, I think it is. But I think the funny thing is, it's on ITV, and they're at Nottingham Forest, but I think they're going back to the London Stadium to do the draw. Wembley. Is what I read. Are they doing it from Wembley?
Yeah, Wembley.
Oh, okay. So I was like, that doesn't make sense. Well, I was like, if they can do it at a ground, why they just do it at Forest?
So, of course, if you are watching, the numbers to look out for are number 29, which is West Ham.
Oh, David James. There to make the draw.
Highest to get played. Yeah. the start of February. There's going to be a lot of fixtures coming up.
There is a 2-week break beforehand though, so
yep. Waiting on the balls to get entered into the.
Well, let's hope they don't have a mess up like they did for the Champions League draw.
That's right.
And have to redo the whole draw again.
Right, come on then, get your comments in. Who are we going to get? What was everyone saying? Wants the youth players, so a low-level team from Alfie. 4 rounds to be played this weekend of February. Boreham Wood from Chris. And what a team we can absolutely smash. What's the draw on? I think it's on everywhere, actually.
It's on everything.
Yeah, I think it is.
ITV, BBC.
You name it. But stay with us at the network.
I think it's even on, like, I'm sure the FA have got it on, like, Twitter or something. So... I don't know. I haven't got the sound of it. I see Davy James talking at the moment.
Still waiting. We are still waiting. I mean, take your time.
That's a good little chin wagon. Right, come on now.
They've got to milk it, don't they? They've got to milk it. So teams to keep an eye out for. Matt, do you want to go through some of the numbers again for if anyone's interested?
Oh, there we go. If you BBC are a bit in front, so James just pulled the first number out. First number out of the hat is Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace at home, and they will play Hartlepool United.
Hartlepool. Oh, Matt's gone. Crystal Palace versus Hartlepool is the first draw. He's back.
Right, AFC Bournemouth have drawn at home to Boreham Wood. Next out is number 9, Huddersfield Town. They are at home against Barnsley. All the little teams getting each other at the moment. It ain't going well for West Ham. Next out is Peterborough United at home, and they will play QPR. Oh, come on. All the little teams are all sticking through right now.
That one? Matt, who was that?
Peterborough QPR. Cambridge United at home. Peterborough vs QPR. Right, Cambridge have drawn at home against Luton Town. Right, come on.
Oh, it's a big one there. One of them going to get through and get a really good play day. Luton Town.
Number 4, Southampton.
Remember everyone, West Ham are ball
again.
Number 29. I don't want Southampton.
Number 8, Coventry.
Right, what's next?
Number 5, Chelsea at home.
Oh, no.
2, 23, Plymouth Argyle. Plymouth Argyle. That's all the easy teams are going, though. We're not with frigging Man City again at this rate. Davy James, home team. Number 15, Everton.
Oh, God, I don't want them either.
They will play against number 19, Brentford. That's an interesting game. 2 Premier League teams. Next out, number 11, Kidderminster Harriers. They are at home against.
Come on.
Number 29, West Ham United.
Kidderminster. There you go. But it's an away tie.
West Ham are away to Kidderminster Harriers. Next of the draw, number 24, Manchester United or Aston Villa versus number 13, Middlesbrough. Number 17, Tottenham at home versus number 10, Brighton. Ooh. Number 6, Liverpool at home to number 7, Cardiff City.
Who was that one?
Liverpool versus Cardiff. Next, number 3, Stoke at home 2. Number 21, Wigan Athletic. Number 32, Nottingham Forest or Arsenal versus number 12, Leicester. Next up, number 20 at home, Manchester City. And they will play, there's only 3 balls left now, I think. So they will play number 16, Fulham.
Fulham.
I don't know what the 2 teams left are. There's only 2 teams left.
Barnsley come out, they have. Norwich haven't come
out. Number 25, Wolves.
That'll be Wolves v Norwich then, won't it?
And 31, Norwich. Yeah.
That is
the draw done.
There you go. So West Ham are going to be taking on Kidderminster Town.
That'll be on TV. That'll be on TV. That should be on TV. Premier League against, I mean, what division of Kidderminster are in?
They are non-league, so let's take a look at where they are just now. They are in the National League.
So that will definitely, I put a banker on that being a TV game.
Yeah, I agree with you, 100%.
Non-league versus Premier League.
They compete in the National League North, the 6th tier of the English Football League. West Ham
lowest ranked. There you go.
West Ham have actually
lowest ranked side, Kidderminster.
Yep, West Ham have actually played them before. We played them 9-4, and the result was 1-0 to West Ham thanks to a goal from Lee Chapman back in the FA Cup 5th round. So there you go. 19th of February 1994, West Ham took on Kidderminster Harriers, and Lee Chapman got the only goal of the game to progress West Ham through to the 6th round. So Kidderminster Harriers at home against West Ham, a club that was founded in 1886. They're 136 years old. They play at Agbara. Just trying to see whereabouts they are in the country. Where are we? Where are they? They are. Oh, let's see where they're near. How do you find out where they're near, Matt?
I've got no idea, mate. This is.
Just trying to see if it's. It's kind of west of Birmingham. So it's not that far for the fans to travel. So Vinny's saying play the kids against Kidderminster. Faye is buzzing about that. Kid Harriers. Yes, the under-23's chance to showcase. Kids will play. I'll take that very much from Joan.
Yeah, it's like Southwest Birmingham.
Get a chance. Let me see here.
I think that's a game Noble will get run out in.
Yarmo might.
I think that will be a game. In all fairness, I think that will be a game where Moyes will rotate and play the backup first team players and the kids.
Or
so.
It depends who's going to be there as well, because if you don't, if say the likes of Yarmolenko and all those players are there, but they don't start that game, then there's the kind of sign of where their future lies at the club.
So like that game, I would say, I'd expect Fredericks, if he's still here, to play. Yeah. Yarmolenko would play if he's still here. Maswag would probably get a game out.
Yeah,
could be an early indicator for a first game back for Kurt Zouma.
Yep. Can I just say, if we lose to Kidderminster, we're going to get some massive stick, more massive than West Ham itself. Almost 30 years later, we'll play them again. Haha, come on, West Ham, let's have it. Howard, he may be gone. Don't know what that is. It's near Birmingham. Not too far from you, Jason. The stadium holds 6,500. 6,500 fans. Let me see here. Is that what it says there? Yeah, that's not that. I don't believe you, but Yeah, it is only 6,500 fans, so they'll probably give half the stadium to West Ham fans, if not more.
2,000, maybe 2,000.
Yeah.
Well, no, the thing is, like I said, the FA Cup said it's 15%.
But I'm sure clubs can make a case for it.
That's
as
1,000 tickets.
Yeah. Yeah. They'll be like gold dust as well, won't they?
So maybe if they're feeling generous, 2,000.
Yeah.
That's like 30%. So that's nearly double the capacity. So
yeah, absolutely. It's near Birmingham, as everyone's saying. Come on, West Ham, let's have it. There you go. There you go. So West Ham take on Kidderminster Harriers.
One of the teams said I didn't want as well. I was like, two teams I don't want are like Boreham Wood and Kidderminster. But here we are.
Right, let me just quickly go through the draw for everyone again for them to see. So first out of the draw was Crystal Palace versus Hartlepool. Thoughts on that one?
It should be the way they played yesterday, an easy game for Crystal Palace.
Yeah. Jordan agrees with you. Bournemouth versus Boreham Wood. Be a tasty tie.
Bournemouth are in really good form, so I'd still say that'd probably be an easy win.
Huddersfield versus Barnsley. I mean, there's a lot of
that'd be an interesting one.
There's a lot of lower league ties, so there's always going to be a team from the lower leagues getting through to the next round. So yeah,
I'd fancy Barnsley on that.
Peterborough versus QPR.
Again, League One Championship. Peterborough give it a good game. That'd be a good game to have on TV.
Mario, we didn't get the giant. Cambridge versus Luton Town.
Yeah, that's another decent lower league tie.
Yeah. Southampton Coventry. That's a good tie. One
that might be a TV tie.
Yeah.
Coventry ain't playing bad this season.
Yeah. Chelsea v Plymouth.
Yeah. Easy. Chelsea's easy tie. They always get easy ties.
Yeah. Everton v Brentford.
Decent all Premier League tie, that one.
Yep. Of course, Kidderminster versus West Ham.
It'd be an easy West Ham win, that one.
Man United or Aston Villa versus Middlesbrough.
Selfishly, I can't help Aston Villa go through. I think that'd be an interesting game. Villa versus Borough.
Yeah, absolutely.
Could be Coutinho's first game for Aston Villa tomorrow.
Yep, that's right. Yeah. Spuds versus Brighton.
Again, another very good all Premier League tie. Brighton played good football, so
Liverpool versus Cardiff.
Liverpool, like Chelsea, can always get their easy tie.
Yeah. Stoke versus Wigan.
Non-Premier League tie, league all league tie, but that's a good tie as well.
Notts Forest or Arsenal versus Leicester.
Again, for you know what, for the entertainment, I hope Forest beat Arsenal because Forest Leicester would be a banging game.
Yeah. Man City Fulham.
Easy.
Fulham have done all right though, but
Fulham have, but they're one of them teams they're like West Brom and like Norwich.
Yeah,
they're too good for the Championship, but they're not good enough for the Premier League.
No, you're right.
You know, proven by the fact that Mitrovic could barely hit a barn door in the Premier League last season, and he's already at like 20 odd goals for the season in the Championship.
Yep. And then last but not least, Wolves versus Norwich.
I would say it's a good all Premier League tie, but Norwich are crap, so that's probably an easy win for Wolves.
And that brings an end.
I'm just going to see it.
That brings an end to
quick shout out. I did see a thing here, someone moaning about the colour of the kit. Was it Hammerhead? Arsenal's one all-white kit. It's a thing for charity, isn't it? It's not available to buy.
It's not available to buy. In actual fact, I really think it's a great sentiment, to be honest. It's to do with the amount of
crime in the capital.
Crime in the capital of the city.
Set of eyes
it's to bring awareness to the public about the amount of stabbings and murders that are taking place in London City. So it's like no more blood. That's the whole kind of concept behind it. So yeah, it's a one-off and trying to
it's a really good idea. It's a really good cause and making use of a big Premier League team on TV. There's a lot of knife and gun.
Yep. Matt, I've lost you. Can't hear you, mate. Yes, Stuart. There wasn't just that though. We had Ludo McCloskey in goal, Steve Potts, Tim Breaker, Alvin Martin, Keith Rowland, Martin Allen, Ian Bishop, Matty Holmes, Mike Marsh, Clive Allen, and Lee Chapman. And the funny thing is, I reckon about 8 or 9 of those players have been on our channel for the My Hammers 11 and just doing a Q&A with you guys as well. Anyway, that brings an end to our third show of today. Matt, any last words you want to say?
We're in the 4th round and we didn't get one of the big 6, so it's all looking good. Bring on Norwich Wednesday.
Yep. Yeah, no, absolutely. No, I think there was I don't know if there's been a bit of a mix-up of getting out the stadium and all that stuff, so sorry about that. It's a great sentiment, yes, but why? But all white. It's all white because it's about the blood stain. There's no colour.
Obviously, red is supposed to be signifying
Red.
blood, so it's...
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Stay safe, and we'll see you back here. There'll be shows coming out over the next couple of days, but of course, we've got Norwich on Wednesday. So myself and Matt will be doing a preview on Tuesday. We're doing a match day live on Wednesday, and then we'll have Leeds again next weekend. So stay subscribe to the channel. Of course, hit the thumbs up and leave a comment. Thank you very much for joining us, and take it easy. Come on, you Irons.